Namaste. Good morning. Let's begin now. Sit comfortably. Relax yourself. Close your eyes gently. Bring your attention to the body. Feel the breath. Feel the air flowing in and out. Feel the cool air flowing into the nostrils. And feel the warm air flowing out. Follow the breath. Take the attention deep inside. Feel the sensations deep inside the body. With every exhale, feel yourself going into deeper and deeper relaxation. With every inhale, we are receiving not only the air, not only the oxygen, but also all the abundant prana shakti, life giving energy, the strength, which is full of unconditional love and full of the divine intelligence and the infinite divine wisdom. Just as the plants receive the sunlight directly and they absorb the energy and nourishment from Sorry, I think connection went off somewhere for a few minutes. So let us imagine we are seated in our Devi circle with all the Mahadevis. From left to right, imagine we are seated with Saraswati Ma, Mother Kuan Yin, Kali Ma, Parvati Ma, and Lakshmi Ma. The one divine source is formless and infinite. This formless divinity appears in the form of the gods and many, many heavenly beings, celestial beings. So we can imagine the one divine source in the form of the Mahadevis and in the form of our favorite Guru and God. Whomever we feel strongly connected to, we can imagine them also seated with us in a circle. This helps us to feel connected. Now visualize all of them transforming into a ball of light. Imagine you are in the center of the circle now, surrounded by the Mahadevis, by your favorite gods and guru. All of them transformed into a ball of light. So we are inside this huge ball of brilliant, beautiful, sparkling light. And we are receiving all of this love and light abundantly from all directions. Imagine it flowing in through all the chakras, from the crown chakra till the root chakra, and fully energizing the full body and the aura. Sometimes we may think, why do we have to imagine gods and gurus? Why not connect directly with the divine source? We can actually, if we find that comfortable. If we feel there is no need to imagine any gods or gurus, and we can connect directly with the divine source, then definitely we can do that. But many people find it difficult to think of something which has no form, which is infinite, and they are not sure how to connect with that. So, to imagine a god or a guru, that is a tool. It is something which is helpful to us to feel a connection. So just feel those energies flowing in, always abundantly available. The divine source is just like the sun, always shining, always radiating the love, the light, the warmth, the energy. The sun has no judgment. The sun has no opinion. The sun does not think, you are good, so I will give you more. You are bad, so I will give you less. No such thing. The sun just keeps shining, and whoever wants, they can receive that sunlight fully. That is what is unconditional love. It is we ourselves who get wrongly identified with the body, physical body. We get wrongly identified with the emotions, the thoughts, the beliefs. All these ideas and concepts, beliefs form into a personality, and we feel that we are a separate person. And this is what causes us to experience so many types of suffering. So let us remember the truth of who we are. Aham Brahmasmi, which means I am Brahman. Brahman refers to that vast, infinite, divine source. Which is sometimes called the great central sun. Which is in the center of the whole creation. Just like the sun is supporting all the life on the earth. The sun also receives all the support from the central sun, which is in the center of the galaxy. And all the galaxies, all the universes, all receive the support from the great central sun, which is the divine source. So just visualize we are connected always to the sun. Always we are receiving this unconditional love and light and energy from the sun. And feel your connection to the great central sun. Always we are receiving all the unconditional love and light and the Pran Shakti, the life giving energy from the great central sun also. Feel our connection with Mother Earth. From Mother Earth also, we are receiving all the love and light and energy. And feel our connection with all the Mahadevis and our favorite gods and gurus. Even from them, we are receiving abundantly all the unconditional love, the light, which is full of wisdom, intelligence, and light is an energy, also a life giving energy, Prana Shakti. All of this we are receiving so abundantly from all directions. Feel this connection and feel how we are never alone. We are always supported, always safe and protected. This brilliant light and unconditional love is the strongest protection. Feel the wonderful support that we are always receiving. When we feel the love and the support from all directions, as if we are inside a vast lake of unconditional love and light, just feel it as if we are in a huge ball or a huge lake of liquid light full of unconditional love. Feel that support, the feeling of safety, of being protected. And just feel any fear just dissolving and disappearing. Just feel the sensations inside. And be with the breath. Just keep observing and feeling the breath. As we observe the breath, it becomes slow and steady. Notice the gap between the inhale and the exhale. Gap. We can feel ourselves just melting, mixing and merging into oneness. With all the gods and masters, with Mother Earth, with the sun, and with the great central sun. Just feel yourself. Imagine as if you are dissolving the way sugar dissolves into the water. In that way, just imagine you are just dissolving and merging into oneness. Dissolving into that ocean, the vast ocean of unconditional love and light. If any thoughts or emotions rise up, just exhale it out. Imagine it dissolving into this ocean of light and love. Let us be in silence for few minutes and just feel and imagine this merging into oneness with the divine source. If it is helpful, you can just say to yourself once or twice, Aham Brahmasmi. Each one of us can say the same mantra, Aham Brahmasmi. So, this itself is revealing the truth of our oneness. This itself is revealing who we truly are, what is our true identity. The names which we have, that is creating a feeling of separation. When we look at the body, physical body, that also makes us feel a separation. I have a separate name and a separate body. You have a separate name and a separate body. And we feel we each have a different personality. We identify ourselves with so many different things, with a different family, with so many different relationships like father, mother, husband, wife, daughter, etc. And we identify ourselves with some religion, some country, some community, with some political party, with some company. We identify ourselves with all sorts of things. And we also identify ourselves with the emotions. We think we are a short tempered person, or an optimist, or a pessimist, or a kind person, or a fierce person. We identify with all these and build up a personality and feel totally separate. Which is why the gurus, the rishis, who also went in search of the truth to find out who am I really, they have given us these mantras to help us to remember the truth of who we are. These are the mantras which anybody can say, and this helps to drop away every false thing which we have gathered. So let us keep remembering throughout the day, now and then, Aham Brahmasmi. I am Brahman. I am that great central sun. I am that vast, infinite formless divinity, which is full of unconditional love. When we remember this truth about who we are, and we can feel this deeply and strongly within ourselves, then the next step is that we look deeper into everything and everyone around us. We look beyond the form, the body. We look beyond the personality. And we can see that deep within, there also is the same one Brahman. So, whatever we are saying and doing to the other person, we are actually saying it and doing it to our own self. Then we realize that if we are outside on the surface, if it looks like we are serving someone, on the inside, in the deeper level, we are actually serving only ourselves. On the surface, it may look like we are helping someone, but in reality, on the inside, we are helping only ourselves. When we feel this deeply, that we ourselves are Brahman, and Brahman only is appearing as everything and everyone around us, then we no longer need to teach anybody, do this, don't do that. Automatically, we will try to do only that which is good for us and good for everything and everyone around us, because everything and everyone around us is part of us. Just like every cell in the body seems to be separate, yet all put together is one and the same body. So each cell cooperates with the other cells, works harmoniously with the other cells, and that is how the health of the whole body is maintained. So, in the same way, each one of us is like one cell in the body of Brahman. So, when each one of us is harmonious with each other, when all cooperate, support each other, this is when the whole body, this is when the whole creation will be like a strong and healthy body. Feel yourself as Brahman. Then know that each one of us will always be guided by that divine intelligence, by that divine wisdom in every moment. So, in every moment, our every thought, every word, every action will be divinely guided. And in this way, the daily life will become more and more harmonious. It will flow smoothly. Whatever situations come up, we receive the guidance. As we continue to do this, this is how the life on earth will transform into a heavenly life. Through each one of us, this transformation is happening. Feel the breath. Feel that it has slowed down very greatly and feel the gap. Notice the gap. When we are with the gap, we are remaining as our true self, Brahman, remaining as just the witnessing awareness. Remembering this truth sets us free because automatically the false beliefs drop away. All the limitations drop away. And all the suffering caused by the false limiting beliefs drops away. Feel this like a deep peacefulness, calmness, stillness, and a quiet joy. Let us feel the deep gratitude. to the divine source. And to all the gods and masters who are nothing but the divine source. And let us feel the deep love and gratitude for this beautiful journey. And let us radiate this deep love and gratitude and joy in all directions. Feel yourself shining like a star, just like the sun. Now, slowly feel the full body. Slowly lift up the hands, touch the face, ears, head, neck, shoulders, arms, hands, front of the body, legs. Touch the back of the legs, back. Cover your eyes with your palms. Five, four, three, two, one, zero. Slowly blink your eyes behind the palms and slowly open the eyes. Thank you all so much for joining in. Have a lovely day.